Today, we're reacting to The Offspring, which I never thought I would ever say, ever, on any channels that I do music reactions for. But it's actually Electric Callboy with The Offspring, which brings up a lot of nostalgia for me. I used to skateboard a lot when I was younger. The only reason why I stopped skateboarding was because I didn't want to break my hands, so I couldn't play guitar anymore. But I skateboarded for many years. I wanted to be a pro skater at one point. And when you had, I don't know how I did this, but we had a radio. Somehow we put it at the corner of the street and we listened to Sessions by The Offspring, like their very first album, which is amazing. If you ever heard the song Hypodermic, it's an amazing song off that album. A lot of people don't know about the album because they didn't blow up until the album afterwards, which I cannot remember the names of any of the albums to save my life right now. This always happens when I go to talk about things. But their very first album was what got me into them. I don't remember how I heard the first album, but I absolutely used to love The Offspring. Listen to them all the time. All the time. And yeah, we listened to that album while we were skating. So it is wild that Electric Callboy is doing a collab with them. It's called Let the Good Times Roll, which was just released this month. And it's only featuring Dexter from The Offspring, is what it's saying here. And it also says Electric Callboy pretty much got their dream feature with The Offspring because The Offspring were one of their childhood early guitar music influences. And that was the same for me. They were my influence for playing guitar. All those punk bands I used to listen to were like my first inspiration for playing music in general. I remember learning Offspring songs, Blink-182 songs, Green Day songs, Rancid, NoFX, all that stuff. I listened to nothing but punk back then. But every time I learned The Offspring, I remember I tried learning a couple of their songs, which I play now in my cover band that I used to be in. But they were the hardest ones to learn how to play because of the rhythm of the songs. The rhythmic patterns of the song is what made them so hard. Like Keep Them Separated was such a hard song for me to learn how to play when I was first starting guitar, which blows my mind because I was learning little bits of Metallica songs at the time and like solos like later on. It was like a mix of doom punk and I was slowly transitioning to metal, but I had given up on the Offspring songs and then I go back and I learn it no problem now, but back then they were the hardest out of all the punk bands I was learning other than NoFX. NoFX was pretty difficult. Blink-182 was easy. Green Day was pretty easy for the most part. I couldn't play the solos yet because Green Day used to play solos, not anymore. But I'm very, very, very excited to check this out because it's very nostalgic for me. So let's just go ahead and jump right into this. We have the track Separated. For those who don't know who I am a sound engineer and a musician. My name's Alan. I said that backwards. That's fine.
Through the night, we need no daylight. Feels like we will never die. We are unstoppable, we are incredible. And I feel like everybody knows that I wanna take it, then you can watch it roll the floor. I wanna take it, so shake it, shake it. I wanna take it, then you can watch it roll the floor. I wanna take it, just everywhere I go.
I love Electric Callboy so much. It always puts a smile on my face.
Let the good times roll.
Galacon! That's awesome.
Sunlight shining on my face, I'm feeling so high. That's what I was waiting for a long time. I couldn't leave it all behind. The best is yet to come.
Okay, that's really weird. Okay, I can hear that as Dexter, but they mixed it to sound like Electric Callboy. I don't know how I feel about that. Why did they just keep it more? Why did they process his voice so much? That's cool that they have Necrogoblicon, like the mascot, in there. That's cool. It still sounds like him. But yeah. Glasses guy is actor comedian Brian Poshin. I don't know who that comedian is. Maybe we should react to some of his stuff with Joey.
The best is yet to come. One shake it, then you can watch it roll the floor. One shake it, just shake it, shake it. One shake it, then you can watch it roll the floor. One shake it, just everywhere I go. We turn on the fire, being ready to go. Keep your fans close and let the good times roll. Grab your bag, come along, play your favorite song. Scream your heart out and let the good times roll. We will never let it go. Let the good times roll. We will never let it go. You see me move, my hips for you. You like it like.
I mean, overall, I absolutely love this song because, you know, how can you not like Electric Callboy? It's just so positive, uplifting. It's never anything too serious. It's just to enjoy yourself and just forget everything. Kind of takes you out of the real world for a moment. So I really love that aspect of it. Let's listen to these vocals. I got to go back to Dexter's vocals because that was interesting. I want to hear how they mix it.
A long time, I'm gonna leave it all behind.
Yeah, they compressed and processed it a lot, but it still sounds good. It sounds really good.
Sunlight shining on my face, I'm feeling so high. That's what I was waiting.
You have like a lo-fi track underneath it too with his vocals. When I say lo-fi, like they're really scooping out a lot of the low and mids for one of the vocal tracks to blend it.
For a long time, I'm gonna leave it all behind. The best is yet to come.
Is he in the chorus too? Is his vocals?
One shake it, then you can watch it roll the floor. One shake it, shake it, shake it. One shake it, then you can watch it roll the floor. One shake it, just everywhere. Turn on the fire, be ready to go. Keep your friends close and let the good times roll. Grab your bag, come along, play it.
Oh yeah, I think he is in there. He is in there. Here's the second track.
I want to shake it, just everywhere I go. We turn on the fire, be ready to go. Keep your
Yeah, you got all of them in there.
friends close and let the good times roll. Grab your bag, come along, play your favorite song. Scream your heart out and let the good times roll. Whoa, we will never let it go. Let the good times roll. We will never let it go.
Awesome. I didn't realize there was that many vocal tracks right there.
You see me move, my hips for you. You like me feel the groove. Now it's your time to make a step. Dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis.
Oh my god, I absolutely love that callback. Pretty fly for a work. I love that. Was there any other references I missed? There has to be. There probably was.
Cinco, cinco, seis. Keep
That was absolute fun, and it's already stuck in my head. It reminds me of another chorus. I can't remember what it is. That was awesome. It was good. It's good. It's just a solid, awesome song. Very, very fun. Very, very fun song. I love that little callback in the middle. I'm sure there was other callbacks in the music video. I want to keep in mind, there's probably a lot of Offspring music videos I never seen because I never watched TV when I was growing up, and we weren't allowed to either. So there's probably music video references from the Offspring in there that I did not catch. Anyways, if you enjoyed that reaction video, check out my other check out my other Electric Callboy reactions right here. Bye, future YouTube. See